Okay, let's try this again. See if anyone comes on. Okay, who's watching me? Who's there? Say something in the chat. Thank you for the thumbs up. Yeah, I'm back. Hey. Yeah, before I went off, I had the Two of Cups comes up and the Ace of Cups. And, Eric, have y'all tried to work things out? It just felt, I don't know. It felt like because it came up right after you said something. So thank y'all for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Okay, somebody had a falling out. Okay. Okay, falling out. Um, things fell apart. Yeah. Okay. I think this is for you. I think it's for you. Um, things fell apart, which by what I'm seeing on here, it feels like things fell apart a long time ago. It's almost like a crumbling. It's like we lose a piece here and we lose a piece here and we lose a piece here till there's crumbles everywhere. Does that make sense? Because that's what it feels like. And then we have again the Nine of Swords. All in one's head, wondering what to do, thinking very hard about this. This is a masculine energy coming in as the King of Wands, very family oriented, thinking about what to do. It just feels like it's personal for you. Um, yeah, I'm on the bottom though. I've got the Five of Swords. There's a feeling of a lot of this feels like a lot of drama. And drama is negative. It's a feeling of negativity. So that's not a good thing. We'll put it that way. Okay. Who else have I got watching? Let's see. I can't even read that. My eyes are just, and I've got my glasses on and I still can't see hardly. Just little tidbits. I hope everyone is doing awesome. I hope more comes in to see. Hello. How are you? I think the cards have been kind of picking up. Pretty personal, it feels like. Yeah. Yeah. Is everybody ready for the weekend? Let's see. Okay. This feels like it's for someone else. This is this is a feeling of someone feels like, oh my God, it's almost a feeling like someone left them behind. This doesn't feel like it's for you, Eric. This has got a different feel to it. It's like, and I'm not even going to say this doesn't have to be like somebody actually picked up and moved away. It's almost a feeling like someone done something or they didn't include someone. And it's one of those kind of things that it's hard to really get over. It kind of bugs you that you feel like someone kind of turned their back on you, and this was someone that was, you know, you felt like wouldn't do that. It could have been a friend, could have been a family member. It's got that feeling to it. Hello. It's just got a feeling, and if you'll look, it's like the back is turned, and it's almost like how. So if that's for any of you, let me know. Any more? Woo. Okay. Now they're going back to, oh my God. Okay. They're going back to the other, whoever it was for. I don't know if it was for you or not, for sure, Eric. They're going right back to it. 9 of Swords. Someone all in their head. Movement. Someone took something of someone's away. It's almost like a feeling of they stole it away. Sleepless nights. Any more? Okay. Someone is feeling like they have to cling to every dime they've got here. So let's okay. Advice. Okay. Okay. If you are freely spending, okay, you need to, whoever I'm talking to, this is around money, and it's a feeling of having to cling on to every dime you get. But at the same time, whoever I'm talking to, you need to think back about times when you may have had money. How did you do with that money? How did you, did you freely spend it? Did you cling too tightly? There's something in the way someone handles money that basically causes tower moments in their life. In other words, it changes their energy where they're not pulling money to them, but otherwise they're kind of like pushing it away. And that's what I'm feeling on this. I don't know who that's for. If you're having money problems, you may have money, but you may feel like, oh my God, I got to climb to every dime I got. There's a need to look backwards. Look at anytime you may have had money. It could have been, income tax time. But nevertheless, there's a need to look at that. How did you spend that money? How did you do with that money? Because the key lies within that. Either someone's spending too much, or they're not. They're just clinging on to it and treating it as if it's everything. Therefore, no more comes to them, but then they end up having to spend it on, say, bills or something of that sort. That's what I'm getting with that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm getting with that. Hey, yeah, I'm trying it again. See if it'll. This internet has been terrible. I'm just saying, it's been really bad. They're pretty much hitting, though. It feels like. So unless people tell me, I don't know for sure. It feels like you're dealing with someone who puts a view to be seen. Mama Bear, that's what it feels like. It was you, wasn't it, that was talking about family court and such, if I'm not mistaken, in the last. This is a feeling of whoever is like, they put on a view, and yeah, I think you mentioned narcissist, and that's that's what they do. They put on this view for you to see, and everyone else sees this nice view, and then you're seeing the real deal. And yeah, So that was the feel to it. Okay. Let's see. What cards? What cards? What cards? Okay. I've only got, how many have I got here? Let's see. I've got like 8 people. I'm going to draw. I am going to draw. I'm going to draw 8 of these. And then I'm going to show them to you. And I'm going to let you just kind of. Or how about I draw 3? That's what I'll do. And you pick the one that you feel like's for you. Kind of like a pick a card reading. Okay. Give me the cards, please, Spirit. Well, we're going to go with 4 because they threw 4. Okay. Now I'm going to show you the cards. And what you want to do is just kind of just look at those cards and see which one calls you. If all 4 of them call you, then there's a message in all 4 of them for you. If none call you, then, none call you. Now, I'm going to tell you, these aren't always about romance. These can be about family. So if you're not looking for romance, no worries. It could be about family. It could be about you in personal. Okay. Here we've got them. I'm going to show them to you. Now, can you see them? Now, what I want you to do is look at them really good. And then you're going to want to choose. You could choose all 4. You could choose one. Which one or whichever are calling you to them. And then I'm going to read them to you and show you your message. It's kind of like a pick a card. So we're going to start with this right here. The dove. It says, I'll show you the back. The message for the dove, hello, is you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So if you felt like that's for you, then that's for you. And our next one we're going to go with is this beautiful card right here. Look at that rainbow. It looks like she is blooming from a lotus blossom. Such peace within that. There's our message. Freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. There's 2 down. And then we have this one. And there's a lot of sadness within her face. I want you to look at it. But his face looks worried and bothered. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events. For life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. And our last one is this beautiful card right here. And this one really is beautiful. And it's funny how I just happened to choose to do this one last. New beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. So, that's beautiful. I love it. And you see how those are not all about romance. So, I don't know if any of you are wanting me to pull a romance angel card or not. I don't know if anybody wants romance in their life or not. They are awesome cards. I love how they they pull here and they pull there. They can be about romance, but they don't gotta be. I mean, they got that feel to them. So, I've got some angel cards. I've got romance angel cards. or I can pull some more tarot as well. I think we'll use some that has a message on them. Okay. Partnership. Now, partnership can be many things. So, we need to we need to see where it's going. Recovery. We got recovery after partnership and movement. Okay. Now, okay, money's not looking good for someone, but they got reward. Okay. After they see where their potential lies. Now, here's the thing. I don't know who this is for. This has got something to do with a partnership. I don't know what kind of partnership. We got recovery comes in after it. Now, this recovery card has a movement attached. So I don't know if somebody's going to be changing a partnership. Could be a job. Could very well be, because we have luck in reverse. So that means a change in funds, a change in abundance, a change in money, a possibly where, someone loses a job, changes a job, or quits a job, or something. This could also be leaving a relationship or losing a relationship, and the money changes, the luck changes. Now, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. I had reward come out, but next to reward, potential is reversed. Now, what that tells me is that someone is not seeing the full potential to what they can do, or how they can make money, or how they can turn things around for themselves, turn their luck around. But for some reason, this has to do with kindness. So someone, it's like there's a reward waiting for them, but they've got to see the potential. There's something they're overlooking. They're overlooking something. How to become rich? Well, I feel like that, we can manifest what we need. Now, what is rich to you? Do you see what I'm saying? Rich can be the people in your life, my children telling me they love me, putting their arms around me, my grandbaby, that makes me feel rich. So, you kind of have to. Now, money, on the money aspect, I love these cards right here, and I'll take you a card. I'll take you one of them if you want me to. I will take you one. These here, now I'm gonna tell you, I feel like you manifest through your thoughts, your and that's like some of my soaps that I've done. The thing about those is I put a little extra in them. And the thing is I like to tell people, when you use them, clear your mind. A lot of people want romance. They want, and me being an Aquarius, I don't know about y'all, but sometimes it's hard to clear your mind. It's hard for me to cut it off, or such. So yeah, but with those soaps, it's like clear your mind and envision and manifesting what you want. Keeping a positive mindset and such, and that's hard to do sometimes. It's hard. It's hard for me. I have a hard time with that sometimes. People will test you. Situations will test you. Yes. Yes, and I get that so much. Yes. Okay. I will take who all wants one of these. Or would you like to? Okay, just choose some because I got a lot of people on here. I'm just gonna let them throw some out. Y'all can pick which one you want. How's that? Does that sound all right? Okay. Okay. Can we have some of these? May we? There's one. More, please. Okay. Let's see another one. Where's it at? Nope, that's not it. It had a... Oh my goodness, did I lose it? Doggone it. Lost one. They're going to have to throw it. Okay. There's one more. Where you at? Right there. Got a rainbow. I knew it. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the pictures. You want them all? Choose them all. You know, the message on them is going to give you something. Now, you take it how you take it. You want one? You want one. You know, just what are you drawn to? That's how you do this. I will show you. There's this beauty here. Hopefully you can see it. It looks like waterfall. Very beautiful. Just falling down straight. And then we have this one. It looks very beautiful, yet like it could be very hot. Barren sands. Then we have this one. Looks like a tree's reaching for the sun, reaching for the sky, wanting to get as high as possible, as tall as possible. So those three, and then we have the rainbow card. This is the one that I felt, and I knew it had a rainbow, but I just couldn't find it. Okay, we got that one. And then we've got this beautiful blue one right here. That one. And then last, palm trees. Okay. So we're going to start with the palm trees. Hopefully you chose. Get me a taste of tea. Whoops. And then we'll go. Okay. Our message is on the back, as you can see. And what it says is the secret to getting rich, are you listening? Is knowing that you already are and then acting like it. Do tell me who manages your assets and those gems. Are they real? See you in the cans, the universe. So that's a message from the universe, from God, from my higher power. So do you act like it? And then we have this beauty. The message is an abundant life is an abundant life. Not abundance all by itself. In case anyone asks, you know, see yourself in the throes of living and see me at your side, the universe. So I feel like, you know, God's beside me, or, you know, universe. And I know that, you know. And so I feel like, you know, you have what I need. Does that mean, and I'm telling you, though, I don't feel like that. Wanting to be comfortable, there's nothing wrong with that. But, you know, see, that's the thing. We have limited belief systems. We were told things when we were younger. You know, it was wrong to want too much. You were being selfish. I don't see it that way. I feel like that Why shouldn't we be comfortable? Why shouldn't you want more? Now, if you're wanting more to do wrong, or if you're wanting more to in a wrong way, then no. But if you're wanting to be comfortable and you're wanting to take care of your family and you're wanting to do good with it, I don't see anything at all wrong with that. Now, we've got this one. And this one says, do you know what's a million times better than getting to the top of the mountain? Getting there and having been lost. Oh yeah, the universe. And that right there makes so much sense to me, because that to me is not, I mean, it can be a bit round money, but it's not all. I mean, we walk and we go and life changes, and sometimes we feel lost. And then, when you find yourself, when you truly find yourself and you love yourself and you pick yourself back up and dust yourself off and you get going on your path. Yeah. That for me, that's the big thing right there. I like that message. You picked the orange one. That was a good message. Awesome message. Because, being lost and being on the, even if we're on the wrong path, yeah. Okay. The beautiful tree reaching high for the sky. Okay. The message. If more people knew how admired they already are, they'd be even more admirable. Same for knowing how cool, fun, healthy, wealthy, and wise they already are. And Zippy. In admiration, sorry, the universe. So that's a good card. They all have their little things about them, but it's something to think about. The way that you think about things and the way that it all affects what you have and how you have it. Our minds are powerful. Then we have this one. It's our beautiful rainbow. And it says, behold a new day with rainbows, sunshine, and blue skies. New players, rebounds, and recoveries. Abundance, health, and harmony. Just like you've been picturing them, right? Right? Please tell me you've been picturing them. It takes so little. Dream big. Imagine what you want, just don't put a face on it. Look at that. It's a beautiful card. And it says, not having enough money is never the problem, it seems. First, lack is always temporary. Second, change is only ever a few thoughts away. And third, it's not like you haven't performed miracles before. Honey, the universe. So, a lot with the way we think, I feel like that affects how we manifest what we want. And it is so easy to be really, have yourself and then somebody, come around or something happen or something, and it just takes you back steps. Okay. What kind of card y'all want while I'm on here? Want tarot? Want romance angels? Anybody interested in romance? I don't do personal readings. I can pull you a card and see if it picks up on you. I don't do online personal readings. I've done personal readings, but I don't offer them. But I can pull you a card. Okay. Okay, I'll just go with it. Okay. Well, they threw out more than a card. They kind of threw you out of reading here. So I guess you got it good there. Um, Having gratitude's a big thing right now. Um, you know, you got the abundance card, you got the gratitude card. If you want, okay, I'm not sure if you've came into abundance or you're wanting to come into abundance or you're about to. The thing is being grateful and having gratitude is going to be the key, and trust. There's a need for you to trust whatever is happening for a reason, and you need to trust it. Um, you've got the Sun card. That's happiness. If that happiness is not here now, it's coming. It's almost, this is almost a feeling like you have to close something off. You have to see, you got the world card. The world card is about closure. It's about ending something to begin something. Um, and this is a feeling, but see, that says regeneration. So even though it could be an ending, it doesn't have to be an ending. It could be the ending of a way something was happening. It doesn't have to mean, like, say, a relationship had to end. It could be the way the relationship was has to end, and then things turn around. Hopefully, this is making sense because it's pretty far out there. The thing is it's got a feeling of being grateful for what you have, having gratitude, or for what's about to come to you, in the way of abundance. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, abundance is not always got to be about money. Abundance can be about getting something you need or whatever it is in your life that you need at that time. But on the same note, we've got the King of Pentacles over here, and he's got his pentacle waving it around. So, yeah. And that's the trust card. Trust. Have faith in what is going to come to you. Be happy and start something new, because that's the world card. You got the success card as well. So expect something good to come. Now, here's the thing. You need to have faith. When you get a trust card or a faith card, you need to do that. You need to have it. But you also got gratitude. Being grateful. That's one of the biggest things about manifesting, is being grateful for what you have. I mean, maybe things could be falling apart. Don't see them that way. So that is what I've got for you. It looks good. It looks really good. It does look like something's going to end, though. That could be a relationship. That could be the way of doing something. Whatever it is, it looks like there's going to be happiness. And the Sun card, that's the yes card. That's a yes card if it is a question of yes or no in the highest good of all. I got pushed to start saying that because, yeah, okay. I just had to say it that way. So, yeah, you got the success. So, it looks good for you. Looks good for you, but that may be in the future. This may not be right now. You need to have gratitude. Be grateful for what you have and have trust. So, who else? Well, I got the cards going. Who else wants a card? Anybody else? Before I sign off of here. Like I was talking about earlier, I am on TikTok now. Look up Spring Woods, and you'll see me. I'm doing readings over there, as well as on here. Busy girl. And I got my Etsy shop open. So check it out. Check it out. Okay. Okay. Who said please? Jessie. Hey. Okay, Jessie. These popped out. I had looked and seen your pleas. There is a truth. There's some sort of truth. And whatever this truth is, it's like, so you got the victory card, but it's also about seeing the truth about something. And it's very tempting. There's a temptation. You got the vortex. Now, this temptation is very, oh my goodness. It's almost like being pulled in different directions. Seeing the truth about something is very victorious because it's empowering. But at the same time, you got temptation. And it's like being pulled in two directions. That card can be a little bit harsh. I'll just be honest with you. It can be a little bit harsh. Any more for Jessie? Yeah, there's a change for you too. You got the World card. So something's ending. You know, it's like an ending, a period, a phase, a chapter to start a new one. But it looks bright. It looks really bright. But if you look at that looks like a vortex as well. That looks like the spinning. So it's almost like having to go through that to get where you want to go. Yeah. But on the bottom, choices, you got the Lover's card. So your choices, that looks good. I mean, it does. It doesn't feel like a choice between two or three. So that's a good thing. Okay, who else have I got on here? Wanting a card. As I can't say it. Let's see. Okay, I did for you. That whole reading was for you, as you'll Thakur. I think that's how I say your name. That reading where they threw out all the cards. You need to rewind this back once I'm done, and you'll see it. That was all for you. They threw out a whole reading, and it looked really good. So, anybody else want a card? Anybody else? Let's see. Oh, you are very welcome. You want me to take you a romance angel, Jessie? I'm going to take you one anyhow. Jessie. Okay, give me one for Jessie. Ballard. Jessie. Well, that's odd. They flipped it around. Ha! You got two. Ooh, okay. Now, this is a little tricky here. You have got, first, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Now, that's where it gets tricky. This could be someone from a past life, or this could be someone from this life. It's, yeah. But you also got let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Don't try to force anything. That's not going to work. You've got to allow this to just unfold and happen. So that was for you. Okay, is anybody else? We got 6 more on here. Anybody else want a card or want a romance angel? Now we got 7. Nope, went back to 6. Anybody else? You are very welcome. Would you like a romance angel? Anjali, the Cure. Would you like a romance angel? Well, they threw you out one anyhow, so. Ooh, mercy. Engagement. Now, this doesn't mean engagement exactly. It can be engagement, but it can also mean taking something to a new level or, telling your family that you found the person that, you feel like's for you, or maybe changing your status on social media or such. Doesn't have to be engagement, but it can be. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Wow. That's an awesome card to get. Romance. Okay. Okay, a romance card for you. Let's see. How do I say your name? Woo, mercy. They done throwed it across the floor. I'm gonna try to get hold of it. I'm trying to with my foot. Okay. We got it. I think. Oh yeah. Ha! Long mercy. Looky there. You got release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Now, let me go ahead and say, if you say you feel like, okay, well, you done broke up with somebody or something, you may be holding on to something. You can be broke up, you can be divorced, and still hang on to little tidbits of that person. And it be right here on these shoulders or weighing them down. So there's something from a past relationship, a past person that you need to let go of. The time has come to clear your energy. So, yeah, something another. And I'm going to be honest. For me, on this card, I often feel like this doesn't have to be romantic. It could be a friend. It could be a family member that something bad just, went awry, and you need to let go of something. Okay. Let's see here. So that's what I've got for you. We got anyone else want a card? And thank you so much, Jessie. I appreciate that. Anybody else? Want a romance angel? Want an angel card? I've got angel cards as well. I've got the romance angels. I've got angel cards. And I can take a tarot card if anybody wants tarot. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for the thumbs up. I appreciate those. Whoop. Okay, who wanted a romance angel and didn't tell me? Because you just got it. One of my silent viewers just got a romance angel, and they didn't tell me they wanted it on here. They just kind of sent it to me from them to me. But that works. That works. You got passion. You got passion. Oh, wow. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Say, you may be having some passion with someone or feeling some passion for someone, the heart thumping. This has got that feeling. It also, though, is a feeling of putting passion into what you do. What do you love? Put passion into it. Really just, putting it out there and putting the passion in it for all to see. It's got that feeling. Yeah. Let's see. Anybody else? Anybody else? Do I have any more viewers that's not going to say anything, but they're going to send it via mind to mind here? I do. I do. You'll have to pick who you are. Okay. We've got two. Somebody's dealing with some codependency. Now, codependency can be, everybody automatically assumes drugs and, alcoholic. No, it can be so much more. It could be porn or overeating or overspending or hoarding or so much, over collecting. Yeah. Hey, Homestead. But this right here tells me someone is dealing with some form of codependency. Now, codependency also can be where Maybe you haven't been doing everything for yourself and you're starting to do that. Maybe others had to do things and now you're learning to do it yourself, or you're needing to learn it to do it yourself because you had to count on other people to do certain things. Being codependent on them now is a time of learning what you have to do for yourself. And that makes so much sense to me. Yeah. There was things that I had to learn to do myself. But this says addictions are affecting your romantic life. So if you're dealing with some form of addictions, that needs to be dealt with, because that's just going to taint your life romantically. It's just going to keep on and on and on, and it'll come back, until it's dealt with. So yeah, doesn't need to be just swept under a rug. Yeah. Now, our other person, whoever you are, sent that little message to, yeah, so they would throw out a card. You got playfulness. So whoever's wanting to get, yeah, they want to find the person, or they want to get back out there. They are being told to be playful. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So be flirty, get your flirt on, and be playful, and just, show your larger than life self. But be authentic, be you, and yeah, be true to yourself. Okay, anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else need a card or want a card? That's it for the romance angels, unless somebody pops up and says they want one. My hair is hot. Been letting it grow out, but it's slow. It's got slowed down on me. That COVID messed with, I'm telling you, that this last time I was, there was a point there where I felt like, oh my goodness, is this going to take me out? It was terrible. It was terrible. It just, I couldn't do readings. I couldn't do anything. Nothing. And it messed with my hair. It made mine and my daughter's hair horrible. And it was just, it was so much worse than the other time. What kind of card do you want? Do you want a romance angel, or do you want a tarot? Which will it be? I've got romance angel. I've got angel. And I've got tarot. So he wants a romance. Okay, we can do that. We'll get you some romance on here. Let's see. Okay, Homestead Aquarius. Homestead Aquarius. Homestead Aquarius. Homestead Aquarius. Homestead. You actually got 3. You got 3, but one is release your ex. Now, the time has come to clear your energy. I had that one pop out earlier, but that's also got a feeling of, I don't know, it's almost a feeling of letting go of something that not necessarily bad, but it's just like it's hard. It's hard to let go of whatever it is. There's something it's hard to let go of. That's the thing about this card. I've got this card before, and actually the ex was deceased for someone, and it wasn't bad, but what the person was holding them back. So therefore, yeah. So I don't know what this is, but there's something that you're being told to let go of from an ex. And then you got, let your friends help you Ask for and accept support from others. Hey, Bob. How are you? So ask for support from others. You know, if there's something that you're needing, okay, don't just ask anyone. Oh God, no, don't do it. Okay, Homestead. Um, okay, it's somebody you talk to that yeah. Don't just talk to anyone. Make sure it's someone you trust thoroughly. And then you got keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So, in other words, your person, you may like a tall woman and she's short. You may like someone who's blonde and they're redhead. They're totally different than what you may expect. So you may not expect it when you run across this person, but you'll feel it. You'll feel drawn to them. You'll feel that connection. But now, do remember, soulmates ain't always here to bring us rainbows and joy. They're often here to bring us lessons that we need to learn in order for us to move forward. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Well, awesome. Let's see. Bob. 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 Okay. Okay, Bob. I pulled a card. Well, I actually got 3 for you here. You got the Empress. Now, this card's around creativity, but there's disappointment. Okay. You need to get out there more. Okay. Whoa. Okay. This being creativity, which I already know you're very creative, but this is like being inside the box creative and jumping out and being outside the box creative. So in what you're doing in your creativity, you need to put a little more to it. So there's something you need to do extra. There's something you need to do different. Look up different ways of doing whatever it is you're doing and put a little bit of a different pizzazz to it or something. It's got that feel to it because it feels like where you're at right now is kind of disappointment because you expected it to maybe be, and I can relate to that with my own self, and I'm very creative and I like to do all these different things. But this is a feeling like you got the adventurer. So being ready to step outside that box to figure out, hey, maybe I've been doing it this way. I'm going to explore and look up different ways of doing things. Just like me and soap making. There's so many different ways you can make soap. And there's so many different ways I can make it, but yet it's my own. So it's got that feeling to it. It's got that feeling to it. I feel like, okay, no. Now let's see. Are you still on here? You may not even be on here. Advice. Follow your intuition and your inspiration. Let's see. Tell me. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Logic and justice you have got here. And there, persistence pays off. You'll have new possibilities. Just be ready to really pursue those possibilities. And actually, yeah. So that's what I've got for everyone. I hope y'all enjoyed this. I really did. Yeah, my young got me all dressed up, and I thought, well, I am going to do a live stream. I'm just feeling it. So, but that's what I've got for you. Thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. please do go check out my Etsy shop. And yeah, I mean, I'm so tickled to have it open again, because I could not get into it. I could not get the thing straightened out, after my ex went, and things was in, he had it fixed a certain way. I had to go back in. I had, oh my goodness. But we finally got it, and I'm really happy about it. I've got my soap on there. I'm wanting to make more soap. I do want to do, when I start back making soap, I want to do some of the videos of, well, I thought about actually maybe going live and just show y'all, I know I've got videos on there of me doing soap, but I wouldn't mind just showing you all some of the things I love to do other than just tarot. I love to read though. Yeah. But yeah, thank y'all so much for being here with me. I appreciate each and every one of you more than you'll ever know. Remember, I'm on TikTok now. Check it out, Spring Woods. And much light and love. Till next time. Bye.